second biggest wrestling event of every year. What are you excited about? What are you not looking forward to?
Well, for Saturday's match card, I am definitely excited for CM Punk versus Gunther. If CM Punk somehow manages to win the title, I will be happy. I know I criticize him, but at the end of the day, I'm still a CM Punk fan. And, I want him to win. Another thing I'm looking forward to is Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso versus the Bronze. I think that's going to be a great match. Roman Reigns versus Braun. I'd rather have that at SummerSlam one-on-one, but I know they're saving it.
Yeah,
but I'm very.
That's a WrestleMania match.
100%. I'm 100% looking forward to that match and see how Roman Reigns does. He's been gone for a while, so to see if he has any ring rust. Obviously, Braun Breaker's on fire right now, and another match that kind of looking forward to, kind of not really. Randy Orton, Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. And Drew McIntyre might not even make it. He's having some visa issues.
Yeah, what's up with that? I mean,
people are saying he's doing it to boycott the match.
Yeah, so
he's like, I'm not taking a pin from Jelly Roll.
Just a little peek behind the curtain here. Our Talking Turnbuckles Unreal moment, if you will. At time of recording this, spoiler alert, this isn't live, but at time of recording this, Drew McIntyre won't be there because he's having passport problems, and the problem is he doesn't have it. He doesn't have his passport. He had a picture of his passport that apparently was not flying, no pun intended, but
yes, I ain't having that.
Yeah, they ain't having none of that. Maybe I was thinking he tried to get his sword as a carry-on or something. Maybe that got him kicked off a plane, but no, it's passport. So who knows if this match does in fact happen? What are we looking for out of this match? Like, I have to none of these like celebrity guest matches are ever going to be a 5-star match. So, like, I'm not even judging them on that scale. What would make this match like, you know what, that match was good?
Be different, WWE. Let Jelly Roll take the pin. Let him take a pin. Let him lose. That would be new. I don't want to see him pin Drew or Logan.
Yeah, I don't want to see... Like, here's the thing. I like Jelly Roll. Seems like a cool guy. Whatever, seems very likable, but doesn't look like a wrestler, doesn't look overly athletic or anything. I can't imagine he's going to do anything in the ring that's going to make us go, wow. What is
he going to win and what? Give him a title match? What are we doing here?
And like, what's he going to wear to the ring? Like, is he have gear? Is he going to be just in his street clothes? I don't know. I'm just hoping that match is just do something that surprises me. Give me something to talk about afterwards. And don't let Drew or Randy be the ones that get pinned. If it's Logan, I still don't like it, but it's not as bad as Drew.
Johnny, what are you looking forward to on Sunday?
Sunday. All right. So Sunday, obviously, main event, Cena versus Rhodes. Like, what is this, part 3 now? Or 2?
2. He's the rematch.
Yeah, so obviously I'm looking forward to that. Cody Rhodes, I mean, these are 2 of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So anytime they're doing a match together, I'm glued to my TV, good, bad, or indifferent. Like, I'm going to watch it. So I'm looking forward to that. All I'm hoping for out of that is that it's better than the WrestleMania match. That's all I'm because the WrestleMania match we got. But, a lot of that was we felt like we were over-promised and under-delivered, right? And I don't feel like that in this one. I don't feel like we've been promised all that much. So they can just go out there and have a good match, and that's what I'm hoping for. The one that I'm really looking forward to is Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the IC title. That one, like, I know it's not going to be the main event, because you have Cody and Cena. But, dude, if ever there was a co-main, it's this one. We've both been looking forward to this match for a long time. So I'm glad we're finally getting it. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting it, and it's coming off of him making his appearance in AAA, and then Triple H tweeting that out, like, unedited and all that, and just seeing the reaction of that crowd and
seeing chills.
Yeah, I have a hot take for you. I have a real hot take. And you're going to know, because you know how I feel about the Mysterios and the Guerreros. That is wrestling royalty. I mean, it sits right next to me. My Rey Mysterio action figure, like, it's right here all the time. And Eddie Guerrero is he's on my Mount Rushmore. But that being said, I think that at the end of the day, when we're looking back at all of their careers, Dominic will be the biggest star to come from that entire Mysterio Guerrero group. Dominic Mysterio will be the biggest star of all of them.
He's chosen. He's just blessed. He's chosen. He gets over without doing anything. Eating chicken nuggets and catering in the bag.
He is the epitome of, like the last time that I saw somebody like that was Eddie Guerrero. Because Eddie Guerrero would come out there and he'd be like, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I do all this grimy stuff. I'm the heel. You should root against me. And everybody loved him. You couldn't help but love the guy. And that's what we're getting with Dominic Mysterio now. And I think we're going to get it on a much grander scale. More eyes are going to see it than saw Eddie in his prime. More eyes are going to see it than saw, Dominic's dad in his prime. Like, I don't know why I disrespected Ray by calling him Dominic's dad, but get over. There's an entire generation of wrestling fans that are like, oh yeah, that's Dominic Mysterio's dad. It's like, well, it's Rey Mysterio. He's like probably the greatest lucha of all time. But
I'm also looking forward to Jacob versus Solo. I wanted to see if more Samoans show up. Who's next? Who else is going to show up?
Who's next?
How big is the family going to be? How many Samoans are we going to in WWE?
Oh, look who's coming to the ring. It's Roman Reigns' third cousin on his mother's side, twice removed, only related through marriage. It's like...
You still got Zilla, you got the Raw Tag Team Champions. They're Samoan too. So there's endless possibilities of Samoans that can show up. Jacob might need some help. You never know.
If Jacob needs help, or there's any angle of somebody coming to help Jacob, I get it. Yeah, sure. Jimmy Uso, that's fine. That's fine. Not gonna gripe about it. But it needs to be Zilla Fatu. Like, that's who it needs to be. That's the only one that really makes sense. So, is there any chance we get that this weekend, or you don't think so?
I hope so. He's already in TNA, so who knows?
It could happen.
Stranger things have happened.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to edit out me coughing. But is there anything else we're looking forward to?
Maybe Rhea probably winning that title again. I want to see her versus Stephanie McCare at the castle, Paris in the Castle, or what it's called.
I will say there's one that I'm halfway looking forward. Well, actually, I mean, I'm looking forward to the whole weekend. Like, I'm interested in seeing Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair tag against Judgment Day. I kind of do too. I'm interested in a lot of things. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I don't know how that match is going to go. I feel like that's going to require Tiffany Stratton to do a lot of the heavy lifting in that match, and I don't know. But the one that I'm halfway looking forward to is Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn, but I'm halfway not looking forward to it because I just know they're going to put Sami over Karrion here, and I don't want to see that.
On one leg, half a broken rib cage. He got the hell of a kick in. Oh no. He's done it again, the underdog.
The Helluva Kick. Oh, who saw this coming? Sami Zayn wins again. He's
the underdog.
It's like he hasn't lost in 2 years. What do you mean?
He only loses when it's the world title.
Yeah, but if Karrion Kross wins somehow, I will. If there's a New Jersey screw job and Karrion Kross says, no, I'm getting this pin, I'll be the ultimate. I'll be very happy. But yeah, I think it should be a good SummerSlam. You were saying you feel like this whole, like all of SummerSlam has been rushed.
Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit.
It's already this weekend. And I'm like, dude, we just had a pay-per-view. We had 2 weeks ago, main event, Evolution. Obviously, it was a girls one, but
or really 3 because they had the NXT Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like there's not enough hours in the day to watch so much wrestling. Like, give me like one a month. Don't do it every 2 weeks. Give me some time. Give me some space, man. I don't like this right now. You're forcing stuff on me. Relax.
Yeah. Do you think the last thing I'm going to ask? So we have. Obviously, night one, we have Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Seth's faction with no Seth. Do you think that's addressed at all? Do you think maybe there's a replacement or anything like that? Like somebody coming in? Because, we saw the thing like, oh, he told Roman, Paul Heyman told Roman he could come take charge and all that. Obviously, he's not going to do that, but do you think they get a Seth interim, or you think they ride this with just
I don't know,
Braun and Bronson?
I think Braun Breaker's doing pretty damn good by himself. Let him be the leader. Who else have been? They beat up half the roster.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn comes in.
He's good friends with Seth Rollins.